Well, howdy, folks! Our time together is drawing to a close, but before we ride off into that storybook Montana sunset, let's take a moment to celebrate your journey in becoming an informed Montana voter. And now that you've mastered the Montana method, how about leading a friend on the journey? Let's look at all the progress we've made. We started with voter registration, first discussing how to register to make sure that you are eligible to vote come election time. Then, we covered how Montana keeps the voter rolls clean through registration management, making sure that adjustments are made to the voter registration list when an existing voter moves out of state, within the state, or when a voter becomes deceased or ineligible due to serving a felony. Once we had registration covered, we moved on to the earliest form of voting in Montana in our episodes about absentee voting. These episodes touched on not only how to request a ballot, but also how to mark it and return it to be sure it's able to be counted. We also talked about our military and overseas voters and how they cast their ballots in Montana. From there, it was on to Election Day, where we covered the basics of where to find your polling place, the ID requirements for Election Day, marking your ballot, requesting assistance for voters that need it, and how election night reporting works. With the ballots all cast, it was on to tabulation. In this series, we covered ballot inventory tracking and how that inventory is a part of making sure only official ballots get counted. We also looked at procedures for counting, how tabulation machines are certified and tested, and how post-election audits circle back around to make sure all the math adds up. Ultimately, this led us to our final series on additional election-related procedures, where we discussed topics like how polling places are selected, how often redistricting occurs, what offices are on the ballot in different types of elections, and more. Montana election professionals around the state take great pride in our elections, and Montanans have a great election system they can trust, especially once they understand how all the pieces fit into the bigger puzzle. As an informed Montana voter, we hope you'll choose to be a part of the puzzle too by sharing these videos with friends and family so they too can understand Montana elections. Thank you for your time, and Tapper Light!